Well, this Saturday is Read Across America Day. It's a time to motivate every child in every community to celebrate reading. So we thought we'd kick off the week by highlighting a local children's author. Please help me welcome author of Uncle Buck's Treasure, Shreveport resident Andy Coates. Andy, welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about, what this is. Give us a synopsis here.
Yeah, so it's a story of two young boys who find themselves, they're named Drew and Barnaby, and they find themselves on the craziest adventures. And so this book is about two boys who are searching for a treasure in order to save one of their uncles.
Drew and Barnaby, did I get those names right?
Yes, correct.
And I understand that these are based off of some real characters.
Yeah, so all my characters in books, I think of real characters, real people to base the characters on. And those are based off of myself and the best man at my wedding, my good friend, whose name is Ryan Barnaby.
So I love to hear that you had inspiration behind this. And when did you start writing?
So I started about 2 years ago with the writing process, and that was actually my first book that I wrote. But I write and illustrate, so it takes a little bit longer.
This is you.
Yeah, so I did all the illustrations and the writing of the book as well.
Wow, very impressive. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a sticker on here that says Best Book Awards. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so we submitted that for an award, and it won top 5 in the entire nation in children's book fiction.
In the nation.
In the nation. So a lot of different books that were submitted across all different, really around the world, that submitted it in for this competition, and we won in top 5. So
Andy, what an honor.
Pretty impressive for us that we could even be humbled by the fact that it even made it. So we're very excited by it.
Absolutely, and I see you also brought me the sequel here, okay? Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so Barnaby and Drew aren't done with their adventures, so we created a sequel to it. It's called Zombie Outbreak, where they find themselves in another wild and crazy harebrained situation. And in both of the books, we hid treasures around the United States, real treasure, gold, silver, and awards throughout the United States, and there's clues hidden within those books where families can get outside and find real treasure.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Yeah. And I know that these are 2 books, but you've written quite a ton over the past 2 years.
Yeah, so in 2 years, I've written 8 books, 6 of them being children's books, and I've had a blast. We have 7 more books that are in the works right now,
wow,
including a trilogy, a novel trilogy for kids.
Okay, so you spoke about your children's books. Give us a little touch on what the other 2 books are about.
Yeah, so the other books I have are called Mighty Max. We have a boxer named Max, and I wrote the book as a surprise to my wife, kind of a story about him helping kids overcome fears. And it's designed more for those 3 to 5-year-olds. And it's just a quick read. Parents can sit down with their kids at night, read it to them, and it helps them overcome fears. So one of them is about doctor visits, and one of them is about ghosts that they might find underneath their bed, those monsters. So it helps those kids overcome the fears.
Wow, a lot of life lessons. And Andy, for people who are interested in seeing all of your books, tell us where we can.
Yeah, well, all of them are on Amazon. So if you search Andy Coates and just put author beside it, then it'll pop up. I have several books, so they'll pop up pretty quickly if you search just my name and author. Or you can go to ridgelinepublishing.com, which is the company that we publish the books through.
Awesome, Andy. Well, we wish you the best and on the rest of your endeavors on the rest of your books coming up this year.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Keep it here, guys. We'll be right back.